Mhm. Mhm. Bruh. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is AJ, short for I am Jumai. And for those that are already, that already know me, welcome. I say hi to all of you. I love you guys. Thanks for the support you've been showing me and encouraging me and shit. Damn, introduction is hard, but then I've missed you guys so much. I'm back. Yeah. So today's video is just going to be a little story time. Not so little because I have a lot to share, but it's going to be about my body now's experience. So sit tight because you're going to be hearing about my awesome time at Queen's College Yaba Lagos. Yeah, I graduated as a student of Queen's College Yaba Lagos 2K17. I enjoyed my stay there. Trust me, QC girls are nothing as the same. So I'm going to be spilling some tea here. So stay tuned and watch till the end, please. Yeah, because I'm going to be like putting a lot of effort in this video. I'm going to be going to my most trouble I got into. I'm going to be talking about the horrors of, surviving burnout because it was like 6 good years of my life. It was the best experience I ever had and the most memorable too, or one of the most memorable, yeah. And I'll be talking about the mythical creatures. When you enter, there's always rumors and shit about Madam Koinkoin, bushbaby, Iron Bender, what do they call them? Mr. Cabin, so many weird shit like that. Some were even made up, but then like we're still small, so we're scared of those shit. I'm talking about the punishments, crazy stuffs. Yeah, so many stuff. So just stay tuned. Don't worry, it'll be coming. It'll be coming because I'm really pumped for this video. So stay tuned. Bye bye. I hope you guys like this hijabi look because I just decided to, give you guys something different. Amalo dutoyi. Amalo set toyi. Damn, what's wrong with me? So I'll be starting with the basics. Yeah. So I'll start with the age I was when I entered but now. So I was just 10 years old when I started but now. Yeah, I was really small, like probably 4 feet, I guess. I don't even know if I was up to that, but I was really tiny. But then I was brave. I did not cry, trust me. I got to school and so many people were just weird and crying and shit. But me, I was pumped. I wanted to know what's going on. Like, where's this? What's this? So I was, I think, class captain in just one. Then there was this teacher that flogged me that made me cry to my class teacher because he flogged me gone because I not submit I am attendance because all the teachers then were asking for attendance, alphabetical order of all our names. And every time I make one, I'm trying to copy it out and make other copies. But then this teacher will collect the copy I made and I have to start arranging them all over again. And we're still new, so I did not know anybody. I was just getting familiar with different people's surnames that I can't even pronounce. Like, trust me, there are some surnames that when you, when you try to pronounce them and your teeth will come out. So, like, I had to like keep making new attendance every single time because once I make one and I'm trying to like get it copied out, the teacher will come and be like attendance and shit. I have to give them. So the man, I could not make it and give him his own attendance. Then he called me out as per class captain and he flogged me. God, 12, 6 years, 6 years. I hated that man. He was on, I think it was in arts, fine arts or something. I did not like him at all for shit. So I cried to my class teacher. I went to complain to her that I don't think I can actually be the class captain. Yes, I was like the one that seemed less of a baby because everybody was a crybaby, honestly. I was at some point, but like not like crying for my mom like that. Because the one time I cried for my mom was I think JSS 3 or so when she did not come for okay, she was supposed to come and pick me. Then she sent someone to tell me that she sent my family friend to tell me that they will be taking me home, that she can't make it. Almost see me crying. I was like, she must come. Oh, she came. She came. She didn't even wear her. She didn't even dress well. Like she just rushed over because I was crying seriously on the phone. I was going to die. So she came. She rushed over. I think that was one time I cried. And in SS1, when after the long holiday, because our just 3 holiday was long, like extremely long, because that was Ebola period. So like I my mom was driving me back to school and I was just in the car with her and just thinking about not seeing her for another like long time because I already got used to seeing her. So like going to school, I just looked at her through the mirror and a tear just dropped. But then I was like, no, as a father, so I was like crying. Damn. Then That was all. I never really cried. I was bad as although I was a baby because I was small and cute, so everybody treated me like a baby. So I got used to acting like a baby. Even till now, I still had to act like an adult. I still act like a child. But then that's not it. So I'm moving to the most trouble I ever got into. I was a low-key good girl, or low-key bad girl too. Like my bad stuffs are always like not so serious, but then I just do some stuffs low-key, like fapping, even beating stuff. I don't beat like that. I don't beat junior girls, especially when I start senior school. I never have a PA. I was a very good senior, honestly. Like I didn't have a PA because I like doing my stuff myself. Because if you don't do it well, I would not be happy like at all, and I won't want you to use toilet water to wash my clothes for me. So I just prefer doing my stuff myself, and I don't know. That was just how I was. But then, like, if I beat the junior, myself, I'll feel it. So I don't used to beat them with like weapons and shit. I just use my hand because my hand alone, okay. Then what else did I even know? Oh, there was one time, there was one senior like that. Jesus Christ, okay, I can never forget. She was the one senior that made me actually wanted to change. Like she made me want to change rather. She flogged me. I think that was like March past time. There's this acrobatic march pass we used to do back in QC. This whole knee to the chest, you raise like it was crazy. It wasn't the normal left right march pass. It was mad acrobatic from the name itself. I think you can like guess. So the SS3 then were training us and we're in SS1. So she flogged me. Ah God, the slap she gave me, I can never forget. She put my head like I was kneeling down, she was sitting down. So she like put my head between her legs and just gave me this. My head went doom. I was just crying, and other seniors were like coming to beg because I was really small. Like, how will you give me that kind of slap? And they were begging, and she was like, no, she gave everybody like that. She must give me my own complete treat. So, hey, I was just crying. I hated that. I hated that. And she was supposed to be my school mother's, I think, best or aloe or something like that. They were kind of like tied up and shit. So I think she hated me ever since I became school daughter to her. Yet. So she's not just like me. I don't know. Maybe she's not like me. Maybe she liked me. I don't know. But I knew there were some seniors that just beefed me because I was small and adorable. I just knew it because there was no reason to actually punish me. There was one that even stacked up buckets for me, like buckets that were like literally taller than me, and asked me to fetch. Like, bro, I was just staring at the senior, staring at the bucket, like, you, what's going on? How am I supposed to fetch all this? Like, look at me, look at. I was just trying to give her eye, like, bro, look at me, look at the bucket now. She was like, I have to fetch everything and blah blah blah. I sure did though. I left the tap around like 2 a.m. or so. But I finished. Thank God. I was sitting down by the tap because it was dripping already. And if you leave before you come back, if you carry your water, so I had to sit down with it. It was hell in junior school. But when I became a senior, me too. Flex more. But I think the part I loved most was when one of my closes became a daniel prefect. God, food. Yes, but now food had its reputation for being terrible. But the spaghetti, when it's nice, it is nice. But when it is nice, it is never enough. It's like a thing we already know. Once the spaghetti is excess, just know that it's gummy spaghetti. What is the spaghetti that like semo? You're using your fork to be spitting it like but then when it is nice, it is always small, like probably like really tiny. So I guess probably because they cook the same amount every time, but once it's excess, that means the water was too much, so the spaghetti swelled and became plenty. But once they cook it normally, it won't be enough for us. So probably that's why they used to like over soak it so that it will to swell and be big and be enough for us. I don't know. And spaghetti was one of my favorites. Then there was jollof and and fried fish. First for tail, first for head. Damn, I missed school. Then there were these horrors then back in junior school, just one when we entered and there was this night I can never forget actually when we started with like little talk, so everybody bringing up stories of stuff they've heard and people just us about Madam Koinkoin and how our school was a graveyard before and how the statue is possessed. That if you stare at it too much at night, your spirit will enter inside the statue and you become the new statue or something like that. How there's this skinny coin in the torchlight, like our statue holds this torch like this. So they said there's something, maybe a coin or something like in the torch, that once it breaks, that the school will turn back, it will be leveled back into a graveyard. And I'm like, bro, what? But it was too late. I was in school already. I can't run. And they were like, it's like that in every federal school. that is bush baby. He walks around, carrying this mat. That if you collect the mat from it, you become the richest man or something like that. But then if he catches you, he'll carry you away and you'll never find you again or something like that. There was even one that someone just told me about that the bush baby carried the guy and went for like 6 months before he returned him. That the boy said that because he cooperated, he used to eat all the insects that the bush baby used to give him and everything. That was why the bush baby released him back. I don't know. Bush baby never carry me, so I don't fit talk that kind. So I don't know. I'm not certain. But then if you have seen a bush baby, please let us know in the comment section. I would like to know. Please tell us your experience. Then there was Madam Koinkoin. They said that when she died or something like that, she lost her child to a school or something. I've forgotten the whole story, but then she died. I think a car or something hit her, so one of her shoe removed. So her spirit used to walk up and down with one leg of shoe. So you just keep hearing coin, then barefoot, coin, then barefoot, coin, then barefoot. That she goes round schools trying to look for her second leg of shoe. That she can come to your bedside. That she asks you for your shoe, for her shoe rather. If she asks you for her shoe, and if you can't provide it, you die. And if you don't answer her, you die. And I'm like, bro, what am I supposed to do? Pretend like I'm sleeping. So like there was even one shift make I sleep here. They said that one used to walk up and down, but now still that you can just come to your bed and lie down beside you. That if he says shift and you shift, he will lie down beside you. But if he says shift again and you shift, that if you fall from your bed, you're going to die instantly. And he says shift, and if you don't shift, you're going to die. And I'm like, waiting this up now, waiting the occur. So that night, from talking about spiritual stuff, all of us started becoming more. The talk became deep. Then it got to a point we started getting scared. Then we started to pray. Then we started praying like in different sections. So it was like Muslim, Christian prayer. Then everybody just started praying. Then all of a sudden everybody became heated and hot. Like it was like the spirits were just all over. We could feel it. It was like it was one experience I knew that okay, yes, I prayed and my body, I felt the whole weight. Like there was this kind of presence in the room. Then it was Funaya then that was like leading the whole thing. I don't know, the spirit entered her, so she started like speaking in tongues and stuff like that. She was just like everywhere, shaking, blah blah blah. She was with anointing. She was just praying, but me, I was with the Muslims, so like I was just watching. Then she started anointing. Then at some point, Muslims merged with Christians because we're all scared and trying to like join forces and get rid of the spirits around us. So Funaya started praying. Then on that night it was crazy because I never thought I would see firsthand someone being possessed by the spirit because she seemed like the Holy Spirit was in her though. I don't know. Because she was just like she started drawing crosses on her forehead with anointing oil, and she just pushes you. And if you fall, then she starts praying over your head and stuff like that. So then Bisola, I think, I don't remember because that night was foggy because it was dark. We were praying. Everything just happened so quick. Then Bisola, I think, was like somebody's going to die tonight. Then as she said so, then Tolu just fell to the ground. See all of us. It was crazy because at first she was like, there is a spirit of death or something like that beside all of us bed, or there's like evil spirit or something like that beside each of our beds. Again, all of us started praying. And she was like, someone's going to die tonight. That's how Tolu just collapsed. It was so scary. We started praying over her, shouting. Everybody just Quran, Bible, everything on top of her head. When she woke up and was so scared that night, it was scary. Everything died down and all. Seniors came because our noise was getting too loud. Funaya was rolling on the floor, hitting herself on stuff. Damn. Funaya was just rolling, hitting herself on the floor. God, it was scary because it felt like everyone was shaking and like when you're feeling the spirit. That night was crazy. I think we were just in just 2 or just 1 that time, and it was hot. It was fire for fire, bro. If any spirit can say, if you fight us, we say Dave the Holy Spirit. That was how it all went down. Seniors came and scattered all of us, and we're like, why are we making noise? We all ran to our beds. Obviously, we're scared. So I don't know what happened next because I just covered my ear and just like forced myself to sleep. But I think the next day they probably like stopped for Naya and stuff. So I don't know. I don't remember what happened after that because I just slept because I was scared to death. Like, bro. So after that, I think everything became normal. The stories just came like whenever we just want to have fun and talk. Probably we want to talk about after we talk about cartoon and stuff like that. We just talk about them. Then there was this night though. I don't know. There was this one that they call Aluminium Man. Aluminium Man. That one I think it was just to our school only because I've never heard of him before. I had never heard of him before then. So probably someone was just trying to scare us because some people were like, it's a student that is doing it. The student will just go with her own iron and be hitting the pole. Because the pole of our hostel is made of iron. So if you're hitting iron on iron, it's making this bang sound. So it's always mad because in the middle of the night you just hear bang and it's be going like in sequence. Bang, 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 then stop. And I'll go again. So there was this night I woke up in the middle of the night. I don't know why. I woke up, then I looked up from my bed because I stay up bunk. Then I was looking directly at the door, the entrance. The door was open, like bruh. Then I was seeing a figure. I don't know if I was imagining it because I was scared to death. I was seeing a figure standing by the door. Then I just said okay because I didn't know if anybody would believe me if I actually like sleep back and like tell people in the morning. So I decided, okay, let me calm down and wake Christabel up because I think Christabel that night she decided to sleep close or something like that. She was opposite. I don't really remember how the bunk arrangement was because that was like a long time ago. I think just 3. So I came down and went to her bunk. I tried shaking her. I was as quiet as possible. Then, oh yeah, I remember when I was trying to jump down, I had no idea my torch was like very close to me by my bed. So as I jumped down, my torch too fell with me and went back on the floor. Hey, see me. I won't die. I ran to Christabel's bunk, started shaking her. Mama was just saying, I was like, oh no, my God. Because if they carry me, nobody will know. So I started shaking her. I was just waking her. She didn't even wake up. Almost see me. I ran back to my bunk, climbed up. I saw the figure was getting closer. I just used my pillow on my ear. Hey, see me. I was just praying. That was how I slept off. I don't know how I went from there. I just slept. It was the next morning and I started telling people, asking people if they heard the bang bang bang. That I think I saw somebody with a turban on his head, like all this Afghanistan something. I was just seeing it from afar. I could not tell if it was like a man or a woman, but I knew I saw a figure. But it was crazy. Damn, my heart beat went 3 times normal. Like it was just big. And it was mad. Like, well, I think those were the like maddest parts of like secondary school. Then there was fapping. That one I did here every time. Not like every time, but like they steal your stuff, you have to steal back. Fapping was like our slang for stealing, but it's not exactly stealing. That's why we call it fapping because you're not stealing per se, we're just taking. Because they took yours, so you can't take someone else's. It's that simple, you get, you know? But it was just secondary school, it was like our thing then. So like there was this thing I and my friend used to do then. If we need like a particular maybe white pepper spread or socks or maybe like some of your stuffs are missing, someone stole it from the line, then we go during break to the boarding house area when people are in class. We use a letter of permission from any teacher, then we give it to the gate at the we give it to the security at the gate by the boarding house, then they allow us to cross to the boarding house area. So we go to the boarding house area, then we go and flex shopping stuffs by the line. Then we now start checking for our size. Any clothes without name tag or anything that can like implicate if it's your size, you take it. But we don't overdo. It's just I had just one shirt, so I needed one more. My white socks, they've stolen everything. I had only one pair left. Damn. I did some crazy ass stuff. But then that was just then now. So we graduated and all those stuffs are gone. We fapping nobody can tell me fap on. So everybody fap, I mean everybody native. And there was Yaji. Yaji made my Bodnow's life. Like it literally made my Bodnow's life because I don't know if I would have survived Bodnow's food without Yaji. I put Yaji in literally everything. I put Yaji in gala. I put Yaji in popcorn. You need to try it. Damn, that thing is. Imagine popcorn with pepper. It was mad. I used to put Yaji in Popsy. There was this stuff we used to buy 15 and Popsy. I don't know what it is, but it's nice actually with Yaji because normally I can't eat like that. There are some particular flavors I can eat and the ones I can't. Then Yaji in rice, Yaji in spaghetti. Yaji made but now it's like I don't know anybody that actually went to a federal government but now that didn't use Yaji. Even if you know how, you beg. You just have to beg because Yeah, geez. So then, enough with food, chat. Let's move to, I think WAEC time. Yeah, WAEC time was mad. WAEC time was mad. Like, bro, they said if you're not intelligent, you guys be smart. Now, person with a catch, now you be thief. That was what I used to tell myself that time, so that I don't feel like a thief or a cheat. So like that time now, work was hell. Actually, after my first paper, I did it with my head. I actually read for it and I went in. I actually read for all my subjects, but that first one, it's the first one, so like you stay overnight reading and stuff like that. Then I went in and it was fucked. I was like, bro, if let's say I will start to do it for jobs. So, so every morning like this, I'm always in school at least 1 hour before my paper. You get so once the dubs are in, everybody. I carry dubs in though. It was not. It was not hard like that because I can reduce. I can minimize my handwriting to like the tiniest. So I carried dubs in. Yeah, I did. And I also collected dubs when I was inside because I can't carry all. So I carry the major ones, the ones that I know that I can't do on my own, especially during math. I think as I'm writing one and I'm finishing, I'm just squeezing it. True, speed, evidence destroyed. So that was how it was. Well, it was interesting, and alhamdulillah, we passed, and I'm in school now. So yeah, work was mad. It was mad. It was interesting, but then I can't give all the details now. So if there's any story out of this video you would like me to like elaborate on, you can just like let me know in the comment section. You get like, you understand? There's still one more. There's still one more. The time when I Zainab and Co decided to sleep over in class area. That one maybe I'll do another story time for it because it's like a whole story on its own because it was crazy. But then if you would like to hear about that one, it was like we had to like we wanted to do a camping. We just wanted to do something crazy before we graduate because I think we were in SS2. So we wanted to like do camping in the class area. Usually we stay in the boarding house area after prep, but we wanted to stay overnight in class area, which is not allowed. Students are chased away from class area to the boarding house after prep. So we wanted to go to the class area, then camp there, stay till the next day, have fun, watch TV. Like girls' night out now, do all the shit girls do. Have our baths, tell stories, just about boys, eat. We already got everything ready, snacks, everything we get. It was mad, it was mad. It was like Zena was the master planner now. I'm sure she might be watching this video, but then bro, I miss you. I miss you. So if you want me to like do a story time about that's like a whole adventure on its own. It was crazy. Damn, like it was low key badass. So but then I think I will do a story about it. But then let me know in the comment section. I'd like to like hear what you guys think. If you love this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up because if you stayed this long, that means you must have really enjoyed it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't forget to like, yeah, please do not forget to like because if you made it this far, then you need to give it a big thumbs up. And if you have anything you want me to like, you want to ask, you want me to add, or probably you want me to remove because nobody's perfect. I don't know if there's any flaw in this video or something I said or something I did, probably my hand movements because I'm trying my best not to move too much. But then yeah, if there's anything, just let me know in the comment section. I need you guys to like engage in the comment section. I want to hear from you people, so it's not just me talking, doing all the talking. You get, yeah. So I'll be seeing you guys probably in 5 days, I guess. But then anyhow, see you guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much. If you're new here, yeah, and you haven't subscribed, even if you're old self and you haven't still subscribed, bro, what are you still waiting for? Go and subscribe, like, namet. But seriously, go and subscribe. I'll be waiting. You can do it right now. I'll just be staring at you. Yeah. Subscribe. Yeah, subscribe. Have you subscribed? Good. Thank you so much. I'll be going now. Bye. I see you guys when I see you. I love you.